Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the growing family, turn notifications on, and while you're down there, give me a thumbs up because it really does help me out. My camera's flashing red. Fuck. Today, I'm doing a bit of an update because I haven't done one in a while, and there are some things that I want to talk about. So, as I was saying before my camera died, thank you camera, I want to do an update because I've got things that I want to talk about and things I feel like I need to talk about. We're going to address the elephant in the room, and that is Reddit. There's a whole page on Reddit dedicated to weeding out fakers for their mental illness and physical illness, and my posts have appeared on this page, and some of the comments are absolutely vile. I've copyright struck down what I can, and I intend on continuing to do that. It's just made me have to think about what I post when I post it. And even my most recent video, my benzo abuse story, that video was clickbait. And my weekly vlog had the line, doped up on meds, because I was high on morphine. Not because I'm high on benzos. You know, I make the best of a situation. And people are saying that when I had a seizure on my chair, that it was fake because I didn't have a post-ictal state. And I think people are forgetting that I've never actually claimed that my seizures are epileptic. You know, I said this before and I'll say it again, I don't have epilepsy. I've been tested, I do not have epilepsy. The neurologist that I saw believes they was due to the tumours that I had, that I've just had removed. Since I had the tumours removed almost 2 weeks ago, I haven't had a seizure. Now, while that doesn't say that I won't have one in the future because I had them as a kid and then they stopped, it doesn't mean I won't have them in the future, it just means they've stopped for now. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the post on Reddit, people are horrible in the comments, and I want to bring attention to this so people are aware of this, what this page does. It's like, if you don't have hard proof that you have a condition, you're faking. I've been accused of faking my arthritis, I've been accused of faking my schizoaffective disorder, I've been accused of faking my major depressive disorder. Oh yeah, and I've been accused of lying about my PTSD. And it's really upsetting to read because I'm vulnerable online. You know, I put my life on the internet through YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. My point being, I'm human, and what you say hurts. I don't think I should have to say that to a bunch of adults, to watch what they say, because people have feelings. It just really gets under my skin, because people want to see the vulnerable side of you, but they also want to criticise it. And when you stop sharing, people ask, well, why did you stop sharing? It must have been fake. Now, I had plenty of seizures that weren't on camera, and when I fell on the stairs, because I had a seizure, and I ended up with a fucking C-collar on, and a back, what's it called? A backboard. You know, I didn't film that. I filmed a few clips when I was in resource, because I needed something to do, because I was getting really worked up about being in hospital. It's not even like I could play a game on my phone because I was having to hold it really high, and the more I moved my shoulders, the more the collar dug into my ears, and it hurt. You know, I don't have to explain myself to anybody. I don't owe anybody an explanation. I can share what parts of my life that I want to share. And if you don't like that, don't follow me. You know, I've shared my life for over 10 years now. I joined this channel in 2014. It's 2025. I never used to share vulnerable moments on my channel, and that was because I was afraid of being judged, and I've shared parts of my life and I've been judged. I've been accused of faking everything, and how can I fake being sectioned? You don't just get sectioned for no reason. It just, like I said, it gets under my skin, because people either want you to quit, they want to bully you, or they want to see your life. It just really bothers me. I shared parts of my life that perhaps others wouldn't, and in doing that I've made myself vulnerable to trolls. I don't know, that's just one thing that's going on. The next thing that I want to talk about is update on my surgery. So I had surgery on the 10th to remove 7 brain tumours. That surgery went well. I was on morphine for a week, and it helped. When I vlogged when I was on it, I was so high that I literally titled the vlog "Doped Up on Meds," trying to make light of a situation, because it was a pretty serious surgery that I had. It lasted for 6 hours. Yeah, when I came round, I was really drugged up, and I spoke to my grandma, I spoke to Kyle. Now, I didn't vlog for that week that I had surgery, because it was also my dad's funeral on the Monday. And, you know, I've got other stuff going on in my personal life. I didn't vlog that week because I didn't feel up to it. You know, I lost my dad, for fuck's sake, and I cried so much at his funeral. And I'm so glad my mom came with me. But that was a really hard thing to go through, and it really did knock me about for a few days. I still get upset talking about it now, because, like, my dad's gone. I will never have the relationship with him that I wanted to have. So it was really emotional. Like I said, I just didn't feel up to filming that week, so I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't, because I'm just glad I didn't film that week, because I was so emotional, and then I had surgery and I was on really high on drugs. I don't remember what else I wanted to say in this video. Sorry. I just want to say is, remember that I am human. I have feelings. And if you want to use my content, fucking ask.